This is Sport, bringing you that heat and that far. We keeping the foot on the whoop on the next. We keeping the foot on the whoop on the next. Motherfuckers always stay late to the fucking party. They're about 6 to 12 months late to the fucking party. Sport told you guys. See, they pick and choose when they want to deal with Gervonta Davis. Sport see a fucking trend here and he sees a pattern. They pick and they fucking choose when they want to deal with Gervonta Davis. Also, now Gervonta Davis is looking like a real G, a super real G, and an ultimate real G out here in these boxing streets. Why? Because he checked fucking WBC. It's a things that make you say, It's a things that make you say, In its most cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat truth-telling fashion, Gervonta Davis always been a true alpha extraordinaire governed by true alpha economics. Gervonta Davis is Mike Tyson's power meets Roy Jones Jr. athleticism with Floyd Mayweather's pool counter defensive ability like nobody's a business when it comes to pool counter extraordinaire governship. This dude runs his affairs in a true alpha economics fashion because he has the best team. He understands his limitations and he understands that it's smart business to fall your ass up under the Mayweathers, dog, so they can have you crispier than a fucking three-piece. Let me say it again. To fall your ass up under the Mayweathers so they can have your ass crispier than a three-piece. Gervonta Davis gets the biggest salute of the fucking day because he gets it. And see, this is what Sport was talking about. So-called black community fan bases, they jump and they straddle the fence when they want to pick and choose to support a fighter. To me, that's hypocrisy. That's double-mindedness. And Sport has to call that fool, that fuck shit and that bullshit out for what it is. It's bullshittery. It's fuck shittery. It's nonsensory. And it's cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat truth-telling fashion. Sport told you guys this in its most visceral form. That's when it's all said and fucking done. Gervonta Davis is the guy that runs 130 and he runs 135 roughshod because Gervonta Davis gets it. Gervonta Davis is that dude. And if you guys are not seeing this shit for what it is, and you guys are not seeing that Gervonta Davis is that man at 135, and Gervonta Davis is that dude when it comes to boxing, then Sport can't help you guys with that shit. Because in its most cold-hearted, in its most unadulterated, and in its most cutthroat truth-telling fashion, Gervonta Davis is a beast. He's a beast extraordinaire. He's a true alpha extraordinaire governed by true alpha economics when it comes to fighting. Because Gervonta Davis is that dude. He can fight his fucking ass off. Gervonta Davis is that fighter that nobody wants to see in the fucking ring. And you know why? Because Gervonta Davis knows how to step it up. He knows how to take his game to the next level. But at the same time, him calling out the WBC, they needed that shit. Because the WBC is always on some fuck shit and always on some bullshit. And when you're on fuck shit and bullshit, we got to call it out. So, hold up. The double standard that's associated with boxing. The crafty crackhead did glove gig. But y'all not going to hold his ass accountable? But y'all going to turn around and hold Gervonta Davis accountable? Look at Tyson Fury's skin color. Look at Gervonta Davis' skin color. Do the fucking math. Let me say it again. Look at Tyson Fury's skin color. Look at Gervonta Davis' skin color and do the fucking math. Sport was telling you guys this in the double standards that's associated with boxing series. That's why I tell you guys, you're 6 to 12 months late to the fucking party. Gervonta Davis didn't fucking cheat because everyone knows that Gervonta Davis can literally tank your ass. He has actual fucking power. And it's real thudding power. Not that bullshit, crafty, crackhead, pillow-fisted power where this man put loaded shit in his gloves and created a dent in Deontay Wilder's skull. See, in its most cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat truth-telling fashion, the WBC needed to be counted. They needed to be called the fuck out. But Sport been called their fucking ass out since the WBC French Fry Day. You guys remember that? See, I got receipts out here in these boxing streets. So I'm glad a boxer came back and confirmed what Sport said, bringing you that heat and that fire, and keeping a foot on the what on the next, and keeping a foot on the what on the next. Gervonta Davis calling the WBC clowns is exactly what it is. They're fucking clowns at their truest and their most properest levels. That's the cold-hearted, that's the unadulterated, and that's the cutthroat truth-telling fashion. This is Sport. Checking out.